I'm originally from Venezuela, and I'm being blessed, and I've been living here in the United States for 20 years. I'm a citizen, but of course I follow the news and I follow everything happening in my home country. I have 5 sisters, huge family living in Venezuela. It's about changes. The weekend on Sunday was the election, and the elections, of course, you have on the election table or the voting centers, you have people from the government, you have people from the opposition, or people from the other party. Of course, they are looking for freedom in Venezuela, going back to normal. I don't know if you know or you follow the news, Venezuela has been 20 years in the same dictatorship, in the same left government. And now, finally, these elections, Edmundo is the candidate with Maria Corina Machado, who is being a hero in Venezuela. Thank you, Maria Corina, standing on. They veto Maria Corina Machado, the government, that way she cannot run, but she was able to have somebody designated to run for the opposition party. And they had the election on Sunday, and according to the numbers, they won. They have over 7 million votes versus 3 million the government. But the government on Sunday night, they ended up saying that they got the election and they got 51% of votes. And according to Maria Corina and the report on every table after the voting, that is not possible. That's another way. Anyway, United States haven't recognized the elections numbers for the government in Venezuela. Hopefully they want to remain the same, and then we can see changes coming to Venezuela in the near future. So now we have to wait and pray for the best and keep the energy flowing and wishing and sending to Venezuela and to all the Venezuelan people, not only in Venezuela, all around the world, the best wishes we can have and the strength and faith. It's about faith and fighting for them. Anyway, wishing the best. This is what happened in Venezuela. You see, I put a post with ABC News talking a little bit about it. And there is a website where you can see the results. United States and the economy. Today was the Fed meeting, July 31st. And Jeremy Powell just announced that the rates are not going to change for this meeting. So he says the inflation is not something to be worried about anymore. That's huge, because all the time for the last 2 years, everything was about the inflation. Holding the rates means it's good for us on the business. And everybody now is predicting that for sure next meeting in September, they're going to start to drop the rates for the mortgage, and then we're going to have a housing situation better maybe for anybody who wants to buy. But at the same time, contradictory, talking about the AV report, Pandey Lancaster market report for July. We just got the numbers closing the month of July today. The inventory went up 10% month over month. We have 856 houses for sale in the AV. This is the highest we have probably in the last 2 years. Of course, remember, everything is related. Inventory and prices, and of course, interest rate. The interest rate has been easing, even though the government haven't cut the rate officially, because we were growing 1-2% a month. That is crazy. It's not. It's unsustainable. Now having a correction of 2% in 1 month, and then September coming the rate cut, that is gonna level off the business and the market for real estate, the way I look at it. We need to have the inventory a little bit higher. We say 856. Right now we have a 3-month absorption rate. That means if there is no new inventory coming to the Antelope Valley, everything is gonna be sold in 3 months. According to a lot of people, that is a normal market. We'll see. And that's it for now. Okay, Sebastian had an accident during the weekend. My son, Sebastian, I love you. Looking forward to, we're gonna see the doctor right now. He has a small fracture on his left bone in the ankle. And hopefully today the doctor is gonna say what's gonna be next, because he has no pain. He has a cast from ER. But today we're gonna see the doctor and hopefully we can remove that. He said he has no pain. Hopefully he's already healed with prayers and the energy. Anyway, sending love to everybody. Barbara, you're doing amazing with your tennis and your reading and the piano. Wow, when I see Barbara practicing the piano, it's amazing.